For those who have been keeping up with my videos, this is probably my 20th time showing the Wilco gas station and convenience store. Wilco has, this is states up there, but you know, that's just me. You know, I don't care if people don't decide to watch my videos. It's not a big deal. This guy's got a shocker sticker on the back of his car. And for those who are in the know, it's like a sexual meaning to it. Let's see. Can I get 250 on the motorcycle?
I don't have no 20s.
One thing that they do sell here in the US are blunt wraps and Phillies blunts, those type of cigars. And they don't have those in the Philippines. They do, however, sell the rolling papers, the plain white rectangle rolling papers. But it doesn't have any like sticky kind of glue on one end of the paper. So I don't know why they designed it that way. One guy, he used like some rice, some cooked plain white rice to substitute the glue, and it held the paper pretty well. You know, it's just ingenuity and inventiveness using, you know, items or products around you. And in the Philippines, in neighborhoods, there are like convenience stores, small ones, that are found throughout the street. Like if you go down a street, there'd be a convenience store, and another one maybe, let's say 50 yards away, or even less. And it's very common for those convenience stores to be family owned, and it's just like a vendor setting up a small shop. right in front of their house. And you would have convenience stores lined up on both sides of the streets. So if you ever run out of coffee or toothpaste or some canned goods, if you forgot to go to the grocery store, you can just walk down the street not too far from your house and buy what you need. And it looks like it's clear over here. A good friend of mine since middle school. His name is Kyle. He used to live in that neighborhood over there at Northwood. And his father lived there. His father was an announcer for the sports program at NC State. But he also has a stepfather who owns like several banks. And he's really wealthy, needless to say. And last time I was over at his stepfather's house, he drove a Bentley, but the house wasn't that impressive. It was, one of your ordinary brick houses. It wasn't too extravagant, like I had expected, for someone to own a chain of banks. But in one of the rooms, I think in his bedroom, in the master bedroom, he had a TV where he could watch if anybody was, trying to steal his Bentley. So he had cameras mounted on the garage. And the price of the Bentley probably was close to the price of the house. That's how small it was for someone like a president or a CEO of a bank. Some people just have all the right cards dealt to them in life, and he had me thinking that sometimes I think about what if my life was different in a way that I am a really wealthy person, and I dream about it sometimes. I think people can dream about stuff like that. And some people say, with more money there are more problems. but I don't see how that could be. I mean, I wouldn't mind taking on those problems. And there's a rapper, Biggie Smalls. He got shot down. He got shot to death. But he was a famous rapper back in the 90s, late 90s. And he had a song called More Money, More Problems. I think that's the title of the song, but somebody correct me if I'm wrong. I was really into rap music when I was younger. But then, as I got older, I started listening to classic rock. And then even more so today, as I got older, I now listen to like mainstream music. So my taste for music has varied depending on what stage of my life I was in. And I already talked about this on a previous video where I stated that I listen to all kinds of music except for country and jazz. And country music, it depresses me when I listen to it. I don't feel so good to plainly, simply state it. And that's just me. This is USS Princeton 2004 signing out.